Welcome to Rise Up Yoga. I'm Ashley. Thanks so much for joining me on this journey of self-discovery as we blend together yoga and tarot, two of my favorite things, for a deep exploration of self. Now today we're going to be doing more of a strengthening vinyasa flow, so if you have some water, I recommend grabbing it, and then we'll all meet on the mat in a cross-legged seat. Today we're embodying our internal divine masculine with card number 4, the Emperor. The Emperor represents the ability to lead with calm confidence. So today we're going to be balancing our solar plexus chakra, which is above our belly button, which is our center of willpower and confidence. Now, when the chakra is blocked, we may find ourselves experiencing low self-esteem, find ourselves stuck in inaction, unable to move forward. So by opening this chakra today and by building this healthy inner masculine, we can move forward with increased willpower, inner strength, and confidence. So to get started, we'll go ahead and rock forward onto our knees and find ourselves in a tabletop position. We'll meet with wrists directly under the shoulders, knees directly under the hips. Take your gaze down to the mat and really press firmly into your hands and your feet so you have this strong, stable foundation. Let's all take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. On your next inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky. Your palm will be faced in towards your midline, and you're really working to get your arm parallel to the mat. Press into your other hand and your feet firmly so you can find this balance. And you can stay here to practice your balance, or on your next inhale, you can start to reach your left heel up to the sky. Your left toes will be pointed down towards the earth, and your leg will be parallel towards the mat. So again, we're practicing our balance here, wanting to make sure our shoulders and our hips are parallel towards the mat. Make sure to take a deep breath in through the nose. And on your exhale, bring your right knee in, your left knee in, and your right elbow in to meet in the center as we contract. On an inhale, we'll lengthen. Exhale to contract. Inhale to lengthen, last one. And exhale to release it to the mat. All right, on your next inhale, reach your left hand up to the sky. So we're coming into the same thing on this other side. Activate your core and engage it in order to maintain this balance. On an inhale, reach your right heel up to the sky, toes flexed towards the mat. Breathe as we're pressing firmly into our right hand and our left foot. On our next exhale, let's contract to the center. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to contract. Inhale to lengthen. Last one. And exhale to lower. Awesome. So now let's go ahead and tuck our toes. And on an exhale, start to lift your knees up to the sky and your hips up to the sky for downward dog.
Work to bring your biceps near your ears. Take your gaze back towards your legs. And you can stay here in stillness, or you can start to walk your dog by pedaling out your feet as we warm up through the legs, finding our breath. On an inhale, take your gaze forward. Exhale to step your left foot up and then your right, forward fold. Make sure your feet are about hip width distance. You have a gentle bend in your knees. And then relax the weight of your head and your arms towards the mat. Again, you can find stillness here, feeling the stretch through the back of the legs. Or you can start to take some gentle movement side to side. If you'd like a deeper stretch, you can bring hand to opposite elbow for ragdoll. Just finding what your body needs in this moment. All right, on an inhale, slowly start to rise up one vertebrae at a time. As we come up to standing, your head will be the last to rise. Relax your arms by your sides, palms faced forwards. Really ground down through your feet so you're really finding that connection to the mat. Relax your shoulders, tuck your tailbone slightly so we have this flat back. Take your gaze directly out in front of you. And let this strong, confident mountain pose find you. Find that confidence within. And then on an inhale, bring hands to heart center for Anjali Mudra. Let's go ahead and close our eyes here for just a moment as we connect back to our breath. As we turn inwards. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Pause at the top. And then exhale through the nose, feeling a slight constriction in the back of our throat for our Ujjayi pranayama. Take another deep breath in through the nose. Pause. And exhale through the nose. This is our warming breath. So really, we'll come back to this during the practice as we're igniting that inner fire, building that warmth within us. Let's take one more deep breath in through the nose. And exhale through the nose. Okay, you can go ahead and open your eyes. And then on an inhale, press your hands up to the sky for upward salute. Take your gaze up towards your fingertips. Relax your shoulders. And then keep your hands active here by imagining that you're holding the sun between your hands. We're really connecting to that energy. And the sun is this symbol of male energy. So really take that opportunity here to welcome that as we build strength and heat through our sun salutations and through our flow today. We're opening up to that inner masculine, to that emperor within each of us so we can move forward with confidence. Okay, on an inhale, reach your fingertips up to the sky just a little bit more. And on an exhale, coming into a slight back bend, you can cactus your arms or you can bring your hands to your low back. Press your hips forward slightly, take your gaze slightly up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. On an inhale, let's reach our hands back up to the sky.
And exhale to forward fold. As we fold, go ahead and hinge from your hips and keep a flat back for as long as you can. As we release everything, coming into this forward fold, relax your head. On an inhale, bring your hands to your shins and to your thighs. As we come into halfway lift, take your gaze down towards the mat. Keep an active core, lighting up that solar plexus chakra here. Make sure to breathe and make sure you still have this micro bend in your knees. On an exhale, release it, coming into forward fold. Inhale to rise up, this time with a flat back. Making these slow, deliberate movements as we come all the way up into mountain. As we do so, start to reach your hands up to the sky for upward salute. Exhale, hands back to heart center. Beautiful. So we're going to flow through that 2 more times. Breath to movement, so it'll be a slightly faster pace. Just warming up through the body. All right, and we flow. So inhale to reach fingertips up to the sky. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, fingertips to the sky, upward salute. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to rise up, fingertips up to the sky, upward salute. Exhale, hands to heart center. Last one here, inhale to reach it up. Exhale to back bend. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, upward salute. Exhale, hands to heart center. All right, now make sure your feet are still about a hip width distance. And on an inhale, let's reach our hands back up to the sky. Exhale to sink our hips down into chair. Now we're wanting to bring our weight into our heels so that we can see all 10 of our toes in front of our knees. Your hands can remain where they are, stretched out long, or hands can come to heart center, yogi's choice. And activate through your core, taking your gaze down towards the mat so you have this flat back, long neck. We're breathing here, finding strength, feeling the heat and the fire rise within our legs, staying with it. You're strong, you've got this. One more breath, deep breath in through the nose, and exhale to rise back up. Beautiful. All right, inhale, fingertips to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step your right foot back, and then your left high plank. Now we'll be in high plank just momentarily. As an option though, you can always come down to your knees. Make sure your fingers are spread wide, press firmly into your hands, and really reach through your heels so you feel this lengthening through your legs. We have this nice long line of energy all the way from our heels through the crown of the head. All right, on an inhale, inch forward onto your tippy toes, and exhale to start to lower all the way down towards the mat. Keep your elbows tucked into your side as we go down.
Now bring your big toes to touch, engage through your legs. Exhale everything out to prepare. And on an inhale, peel your chest up off of the mat. Take your gaze slightly forward for cobra. Now, you want to make sure your hands are gently lifted up off of the mat. We don't want to bring any weight into our hands. Take a breath. And exhale as we release towards the mat. Go ahead and tuck our toes, and on an exhale, press it up, lifting the hips up to the sky for down dog. All right, on an inhale, right leg, three-legged dog. Bring your right heel up towards the sky. Toes are faced towards the mat. On an exhale, bring your right foot up and through between your hands. Really press firmly into your right foot. Find that strong, stable foundation between both of your feet before we make any movement. And then as you're ready, on an inhale, start to press it up. As we come into high lunge, reach your fingertips up to the sky. For fullest expression, you can always bring your hands down to heart center if you'd like. Either way, we're wanting to make sure our hips are square towards the top of the mat, right knee stacked over front ankle. As we take our gaze slightly up and back, we're feeling the stretch through the lower belly, really activating through our core. Stay here for one breath. And on an exhale, open it up, warrior two, opening our hips towards the left side of the mat. Reach your arms out long. Make sure your back foot is parallel towards the back edge of the mat. You still have that bend within your front knee. Take your gaze towards your right fingertips. And stay here momentarily, finding that inner warrior, feeling that heat rising within our legs and within our body, feeling that aliveness. All right, on an inhale, reverse warrior, drop your left hand down to your left leg, reach your right fingertips up to the sky, towards the back of the mat. Take your gaze up towards your right fingertips. Make sure to breathe. This is a balancing, strengthening pose. Take a rest if needed, but we're really feeling the stretch through the right side body, really feeling the strengthening through our right thighs. On an exhale, extended side angle, bring your right arm down to your right leg, left fingertips come up to the sky. You have a couple options here. Your left fingertips can reach up towards the sky, or they can reach towards the top of the mat. Your right arm can stay on your leg, or your fingertips can come to the mat. Again, yogi's choice, make this practice yours. Take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale through the nose. All right, on an inhale, start to come back up to warrior two, and then go ahead and straighten through your right leg. And then on an inhale, reverse triangle. So similar to reverse warrior, drop your left fingertips down towards your leg, right fingertips come up to the sky. Again, make sure to breathe. You've got this. One more breath. And on an exhale, let's cartwheel our hands down to frame our front foot. And then step your
right foot back to meet your left, down dog. Inhale, left leg, three-legged dog. Flex those toes. And exhale to step it up and through between your hands. Again, make sure we're finding that stable base, pressing through all four corners of our front foot, finding balance between both of our feet, and then we rise up, high lunge, gaze up towards your fingertips. Go through your checklist, make sure your hips are square. Really connecting to our lower body here, especially feeling the strength of that and the softness through our upper body. Take one more breath. And on an exhale, open it up, warrior two. Gaze over your front fingertips. Press into the outer edges of both of your feet. Feel the stretch through your hips and through your groins. The stretch and the strengthening through our shoulders. Keep your core active. And on an inhale, reverse warrior. Again, left fingertips up to the sky. Drop your right hand down. Finding balance. Doing a beautiful job. Take another breath. Deep breath in. And exhale. As we exhale, coming into extended side angle, left arm to left leg, right fingertips up to the sky, or again, pointed towards the top of the mat. Yogi's choice. Take your gaze up towards your fingertips. Relax your shoulders, relax your face. Take a deep breath in. And exhale to come back up to warrior two. As we do, let's straighten through the front leg and come back into reverse triangle. Left fingertips up to the sky, right fingertips down towards the leg. Find your breath. Feel the stretch through the left side body. Really open up to that. Open up your chest towards the side of the mat. And on your next exhale, cartwheel your hands down to frame your front foot. And then step your right foot up to meet your left. Forward fold. Make sure your feet are still hip width distance. And on an inhale, start to rise up with a flat back. As we come up, reach your fingertips up to the sky, upward salute. Exhale, hands to heart center. Now we're gonna run through this one again, 2 more times, breath to movement. So again, a faster pace as we just warmed up our bodies. Now we're getting ready to build strength. Grab water at any point if you need. And we flow. Inhale to reach your fingertips up to the sky. Exhale, sink your hips back to chair. Inhale to reach it up, upward salute. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step your left foot back and then your right, high plank. Inhale to inch forward. Exhale as we come all the way down to the mat, or you can come halfway and then come into up dog, or you can come into cobra, yogi's choice. Take your gaze up and exhale, hips up to the sky, down dog. Inhale, right leg, three-legged dog. Exhale to step it up and through. Inhale to press it up, hands up to the sky, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down, frame your front foot, step your right foot back to meet your left, down dog. Inhale, left leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, step it up and through. Inhale, fingertips up, high lunge. Exhale, open it up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale to cartwheel your hands down, frame that front foot, and step your right foot up to meet your left, forward fold. Inhale to lift up, reach your fingertips up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. All right, one more time. Inhale, reach your fingertips up, upward salute. Exhale, sink it back to chair. You're doing a great job. Stay strong. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step your feet back, and flow through your vinyasa, either inching forward and exhaling to come all the way down to the mat, then cobra, or to upward dog. Exhale, hips to sky, down dog. Inhale, right leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, step it up. Inhale, lift up, high lunge. Exhale, open it up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. This time on our exhale, come back to warrior two. From here, on an inhale, let's scoop our left fingertips down and up as we come into high lunge. Now you can relax your hands and then step your back foot in just a step or two so we come into this warrior one position with a shortened stance. Hips are still square towards the top of the mat. You can relax your hands down by your side or bring hands to heart center. As we prepare for warrior three, this may be out of your comfort zone, especially if you haven't done warrior three before. But with this challenge, just remember to be gentle with your body. And we're really just here to practice, to have fun. So we're really stepping outside of our comfort zone again and building that strength. All right, so let's bring our weight into our right foot. On an inhale, reach your fingertips up to the sky. And exhale to reach your left heel up to the sky. As we do so, hinge your hips forward. So we're working to bring our left leg parallel towards the mat, arms and torso parallel towards the mat as well. So if you fall out of this, that's okay. Just practice and come right back into it. Really press firmly into your right foot. Keep a gentle bend in your knee and engage your core in order to help maintain your balance. Relax your shoulders, relax all the muscles of your face. So we're really letting our legs do the work and our core do the work here. Really finding growth within these challenging poses. Wherever you are, take one more breath. And on an exhale, release your left foot to the mat. Step your left foot up to meet your right. And exhale to forward fold. Beautiful. All right, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step your feet back, down dog. Inhale, left leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, step it up between your hands. Ground down, and as you do so, inhale, high lunge. Exhale, open it up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale to warrior two. From here, on your inhale, sweep your right fingertips down and up for high lunge. Step your right foot up just a step or two as we come into warrior one. Again, you can relax your hands down for just a moment as we find that strength through our front leg. Start to bring your weight into that front leg. Hands reach towards the sky. And on an exhale, step your right heel up to the sky, reach it up, reach your fingertips forward, coming into this warrior three. Let go of any limiting beliefs, let go of any negative thoughts, and remind yourself that you can do this. You are enough, and you are strong enough. Really connecting to our solar plexus chakra here as we're engaging through the abdomen. Building that strength, even if you're falling out of this, you're still growing your practice. So be proud of yourself. Take one more breath wherever you are. And then release your foot towards the mat. Awesome. Now let's step our right foot up to meet our left. Let's reach our fingertips up to the sky, upward salute. And exhale, hands to heart center. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose. And exhale. All right, on an inhale, reach your fingertips up to the sky. Once again, upward salute. Last one of the day. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step your feet back, high plank. Okay, from here, start to bring your weight into your right hand and then start to rotate onto the outer edge of your right foot as we come into side plank. Reach your left fingertips up to the sky, or they can come to your hip. Option here, always to come down to your right knee for some extra stability. Your left foot can stay in front of your right, or it can come to stack on top of it. Take your gaze up towards your fingertips if you can, really lighting up our entire body here. Stay strong, one more breath. On an exhale, come back to high plank. You can pause here, bringing your knees down towards the mat for a rest. Otherwise, we'll move into the other side. So bring your weight into your left hand, rotate onto your left foot, reach your right fingertips up to the sky or bring them to your hip. Again, option to always come down to your left knee. Work to reach your right hip up towards the sky as much as you can so we get the maximum benefit out of this pose. Really strengthening our obliques. Take one more breath and exhale it back to high plank. Beautiful. Let's bring our knees down towards the mat. Go ahead and sweep your feet out to either side of you. And reach your feet out in front of you. Find a spot on the middle of your mat. Bring the soles of your feet to the mat. Bring your knees in towards your chest as if you're giving yourself a big hug. You can actually just give yourself a big hug here if you'd like. As we get ready to move into boat, this will be our last core strengthening of the practice. So make sure to breathe through it. Inhale as we lengthen through the crown of the head, relax the shoulders. Exhale to reach your feet up towards the sky, lean into your hips. As we come into boat, we want to make sure our legs, or we're working to get our legs parallel towards the mat. Arms can relax by your sides, palms faced up. Hands can come to heart center. Either way here. Find this balance, engage through your core. We're lighting up the solar plexus chakra, really opening through this area. Stick with it. We'll be here for 2 more breaths. You can do this. One more breath. And exhale to the mat. Awesome job. So you can scoot your hips forward just slightly. Leave your feet where they are. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale to start to come down to the mat, one vertebrae at a time. As we come all the way down, reach your feet up towards the sky. So we're working to get our shins parallel towards the mat. You can relax your palms on the mat. And then on an exhale, start to bring your knees to the left side of your mat. Taking really slow, steady movements as we rotate our body towards the left side of the mat. You can reach your arms out long to either side of you, and then take your gaze over your right fingertips. So we're really feeling this twist and this opening through the right side body. These twists are really beneficial for our solar plexus chakra. So taking this last moment to open up through that area. Taking this moment to find our breath, to relax a little bit. All right, on an inhale, bring your knees back to center and then take it over to the other side of the mat. Taking your time to bring your knees and your feet all the way down towards the mat. Let's take our gaze over towards our left fingertips. Relax your shoulders. Relax all the muscles of the face. After all the heat that we just worked up within our bodies, let's just sit with it. and allow ourselves to feel that strength that we just built. All right, on an inhale, let's bring our knees back to center. And then exhale, we can relax everything to the mat as we come into Shavasana, our final resting pose. Relax your arms by your sides, palms faced up. And then just find a comfortable position here. We'll be here for a few moments. Welcoming that energy of the Emperor to come through. Feeling the strength, the stability, and the confidence that we just opened up to as we opened up our solar plexus chakra, found our balance, found that inner strength. You can stay here for as long as you'd like if time allows for you. But if you're ready to get going, you can start to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes as we awaken our bodies again. You can give yourself a big body stretch, reaching your fingertips up towards the top of the mat. And then exhale, choose a side to roll onto. And take your time as you get up. Press yourself up. We'll meet in a cross-legged position. You can bring your hands to your knees, palms faced up. You can bring your hands to heart center. Wherever you are, let's all close our eyes and connect to our breath one last time. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And exhale. Again, sometimes when the solar plexus chakra is blocked, we just need a little positivity to open ourselves up to move forward and to remind ourselves that we can do it. We are enough. We always are, and you're always worthy enough. Thank you so much for sharing your time, your energy, and your practice with me. The light, the love, the teacher, and me honors and reflects the light, the love, and the teacher in each and every one of you. Namaste. If you'd like to continue this yoga tarot journey with me, go ahead and like this video and subscribe. Next time, we're really going to be turning inwards with card number 5, the Hierophant. So I'm excited to see you there.